Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So now that Vlogmas is over, I kind of wanted to jump into 2020 with a bunch of new things on my channel, and I'm so excited. So we're gonna start off this year with a series, and it's going to be called the 2020 Reset. So my goal for myself and you guys is to completely do a reset for us mentally, physically, emotionally in 2020 and just prioritize us this year. And so this is what this series is gonna pretty much revolve all around. I'm gonna be covering tons of topics, and coming up I'm gonna be going over my New Year's resolutions, new workouts, getting back on intermittent fasting, just kind of like changing up my lifestyle and going back onto the health train, but also not only doing that with my personal health and fitness, but also my physical and mental health as well. So it's kind of just like an all-around super big reset, and I wanted you guys to be able to be a part of it. So we are all here for this 2020 reset. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos in this series. Plus I have a few more series coming out too that I'm super excited about. I know you guys are gonna love them, so I would hate for you guys to miss out. You should hang out. Pretty much I wrote out a list, and I wanted to do this video before I released my New Year's resolutions video because I want everyone to go into 2020 in a good place. I feel like you can set your goals and you can say you have all these resolutions, but if you're not physically in a good place, then it's going to be very hard to carry out those goals, and it's going to be very hard to carry out those resolutions. So I want this to kind of all around be the start to this series and kind of kickstart you guys into accomplishing those goals and those resolutions in 2020. This is going to be like your ground level. This is like the foundation of a house, you know, like you have to start somewhere. We're going to start here. Let's begin. How you're going to step into the best year of your life. Let's go. First step, first thing you gotta do, clean up your life, clean up your house, clean up your apartment, clean up your living situation, make it clean. Go into, seriously, you gotta do this literally before January 1st. Like your house on January 1st, December 31st, going into January 1st, you gotta clean that day or clean the day before. Like when you wake up on January 1st, your living situation needs to be spotless. So you wake up, you don't look at all the clothes on your floor and be like, oh, that's kind of annoying, you know? Like you just want it to be like a fresh, clean wake up, and then keep it clean. Honestly, I do so much better when my living space is clean. I'm more motivated, I'm more productive, and you need that to accomplish your goals. You need to be productive, you need to be motivated. So just go ahead and do yourself a favor, clean out your closet, get rid of a bunch of clothes you don't need anymore, donate them, sell them on Poshmark, all that stuff. I just recently did a huge closet clean out. My closet looks phenomenal now. Completely organized my closet. Put my jeans here, my dirty clothes are now here. I need to fold that, just ignore that. Shoes up there. Kind of summery clothes that I'm not wearing at the moment up there. Looking nice. Feels really good too. I feel decluttered. I have a huge pile in the corner over here that my mom's gonna go through, and then that's my Poshmark pile. We're getting to it. Plus a lot of Gymshark. Get excited. So my closet's organized. Our apartment is clean and organized. Take down your Christmas decor. Christmas was in 2019. We're focusing on 2020. Get that down. I know it's pretty and it's sad because you did all this work to put it up, but take it down. Hey guys, I'm taking down the Christmas tree. I'm so sad. It's a sad activity, but it's okay because I'm gonna go get a plant that fills that area. Stay tuned. Get rid of those decorations. Let's focus on the new year. So that's honestly a big thing too, is you don't want to keep thinking about 2019. Okay, let's go into 2020. So let's take down those decorations, clean out your fridge, clean out your pantry, throw away all that bad food. Next is a big one. clean out your social media. Get rid of all the negativity, unfollow the people who aren't bringing anything positive to your life. It's really not that offensive. It's your social media. You get to choose who you follow. So if you're not following someone where it doesn't make you happy looking at their content, or you don't feel inspired or motivated when you see their posts, and they're not adding value to your life, unfollow. It's kind of harsh, but like, trust me, it is so much better for you. Because honestly, social media is definitely something you look at every single day, and if you're consistently looking at negative things throughout the day, it's going to result in you having a negative mindset or a negative attitude, and that's what we are trying to avoid here. So just go ahead, do yourself a favor, clean that out, just go on a rampage, just keep scrolling, and then just be like, nope, not you, not you. You have to decide who you want to bring into 2020 with you, okay? And those people who you bring, they're the important people. You don't need anyone unimportant. You don't need toxins in your life, okay? You just don't. Do yourself a favor, put yourself first, and follow the people who inspire you, and get rid of the people who bring you down. Enough said. I will be doing this too. Clean out your car, okay? Your car often, you want it to be clean too. Just clean out everything, car included. Step number 2, healthy grocery shop. Before the first of the year, just go ahead, stock your fridge, stock your pantry, all healthy things. That way you're not even tempted to form those unhealthy habits. You want to kick those in the butt, okay? Consistency creates habits, and habits create change. So you want to be consistently buying healthy food, restocking your pantry with healthy food, restocking your fridge with healthy food. That's a huge way to transition your lifestyle into kind of like moderately eating healthy here and there, into doing the 80-20. So 80% of the time you're on your health game, you're making good conscious health decisions, 20% you're enjoying your life and you're living it. You know what I mean? So Colin and I already went to Trader Joe's. We did a huge shop. Completely stocked up our fridge, our pantry, everything we needed, so I could go ahead and meal prep, plan out the week of meals, make sure I had good and healthy food, good healthy snacks, especially because sometimes I snack often, so I want to make sure that those things that I'm grabbing for in the pantry are healthy snacks. Go for the healthy things, okay? You could even look up on Pinterest, I do this all the time, healthy Trader Joe's grocery list. Buy it. Look up healthy Trader Joe's recipes. Get them. If you don't have a Trader Joe's, just try and mimic what you would get at Trader Joe's at the grocery store. Another tip I have is to meal prep or do a meal delivery service. So Colin and I recently just repurchased HelloFresh. This is not sponsored, by the way. We just truly like HelloFresh, but it's easy, it's simple. They send you the exact ingredients you need. This helps me not overeat at night, because sometimes I have portion control issues and I like to make more than I actually really need, and then I end up overeating. So I really like meal delivery services because they just literally send you exactly what you need. They tell you how to make it. It's quick and it's easy. You don't even really have to think that hard about it. So we already know what we're eating at night. To worry about is my breakfast and my snacks. Super easy. And you can even pick the calorie smart option. So it gives you all the recipes that are lower in calories, and that's perfect for us because obviously with the new year we are sticking to some more like health related goals, and I'm trying to burn more body fat and put on more muscle, and therefore a more calorie focused meal for me is better. And so that's why I really truly love meal delivery services, and it gives you ideas of meals to create in the future, or just helps you get outside of the box and eat fun things, because when you are eating healthy it does get pretty boring, because sometimes I just revert to the same things over and over again because I know that what I'm eating is healthy, and then I just start to get really burnt out, and I feel like that's a good way to not get burnt out. So if you haven't already, I would invest. You might have to just shift some money around, you know, like eat out less. You can afford the meal delivery service, but something I always say is if it's important to you, you will make time for it, or if it's important to you, you will make it happen. So if eating healthy is important to you in 2020, you will make it happen.
Doesn't that look cool?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I did good.
Hold on.
What?
Interrupting. Bianca took a bad butt photo of me.
That's really gonna help them with their 2020 resolutions. Anyway, next tip is to goal set. If you have nothing that you're working towards, you're not gonna be motivated every day to get up. You're not gonna be motivated to be consistent with your goals and achieve them. You know what I mean? So put your goals somewhere where you can see them. Physically write them down and place them somewhere where you look every single day. So mine and Colin's are on our cork board in our office because we pass that every single day to leave. We pass it because it's in our office. we pass it going to the coat closet, you know? It's somewhere where we will always see it every single day. You want to be able to visualize it every single day. Actually going to have my next video in this series be my 2020 goals and resolutions, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. I did just want to overemphasize the writing down part because that is so important and crucial into anything you want. It's kind of like manifestation. You want to write it down, you want to speak it into existence, put out positive to get positive back. So if you're constantly looking at that, that's constant positive reinforcement, and you're more likely to achieve your goals if you're constantly looking at them and it's just a daily reminder like, hey, instead of watching Netflix today, look at that goal. I really want to achieve that goal. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do what I need to do today. It's all about holding yourself accountable, and it's all about being disciplined. If you need to put being disciplined as one of your goals in 2020 because that's something you lack, girl, write that down, because being self-disciplined is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I used to not be disciplined. I was so lazy, and when I just like bear down and I was hard on myself, I really truly was. But I learned to be disciplined, and now I'm relentless, and I want you guys to get there too. And so if you need to write down be disciplined, do it. And also, these goals that you're writing down, do not let yourself down. Do not tell yourself you're going to do something and not do it. You're better than that, okay? Also, I'm sure a lot of you guys know this already, but Colin and I do have a podcast. It's called The Easy Way or The Hard Way, and we have a ton of podcast episodes that would be beneficial for you guys, especially in forming your 2020 goals and just being an all-around better person in 2020 and working on yourself. I have it linked below, but we do have an episode all about goal setting before the new year. So that episode just came out. I would love for you guys to listen. Again, link below. It has Colin's viewpoint too, so it'll be more fun. You get to just kind of hear more about goal setting, but definitely listen to that if you haven't already. Fourth thing you need to do, seriously, if you already do this, YGG, good for you. But if you are not already working out or doing some form of physical activity during the day, this is your year. 2020 is the year that you're gonna start. And if you're already doing it, keep going. Keep setting new gym goals, keep trying out new workout classes, keep trying out new exercises, find new exercise videos, keep switching it up. Just don't give up on yourself. But for those of you who have not yet started working out but really want to yourself right now, repeat after me. This is my year that I'm going to the gym, and I'm doing it for myself. If you didn't just say it out loud, I'm mad at you. So now rewind, pause the video, then say it out loud. Thank you. I know gyms are literally intimidating. I know. I've been there. 4 or 5 years ago, I was literally so unhappy. I was in a terrible place. I did not work out. I was lazy. I was making Easy Mac in the microwave at like 2 a.m. and sleeping until 2 p.m. Like, I was a totally different person, you guys. And the gym changed my life because I got in there. I just, one day, I was even in college. I went to my college gym, which is very intimidating. I just walked in there and I said, I'm gonna figure this out. And you know what? No one's gonna baby you. No one's gonna take you and hold your hand. You just have to figure it out. It's honestly really simple once you do. It's gonna take a couple tries, it might take a couple months, but just go in there, pick up 5-pound weights, do a bicep curl, put them down, and then do like a shoulder press. You will end up getting it. Find workout videos, just literally mimic what they do. I had a Whitney Simmons video on my phone ready to go every single day I went to the gym, and I did exactly what she did. I probably did it wrong the first couple times, but eventually I fixed my form. I watched more videos, I did research. If you want it bad enough, you will do it. If you join a gym and they have workout classes that they offer, that is such a good way to, one, learn how to lift, learn how to work out, meet people, and 2, be in a structured class, because then you have to sign up for them and you have to go. You guys know I love Orange Theory and I preach it. I think it's the best thing ever. I will never stop going. I go 4 times a week. I supplement with weightlifting. Like, it's super easy to do, but I love it because the coach is telling you what to do the whole time. You don't even have to think about it. And I get such a good workout there, and it's 1 hour in, 1 hour out. So seriously, it'll change your life. I'm just here to tell you, you need to start working out. There's no questions asked. You need to prioritize that in your life. You feel so much better after your endorphins are going, and nothing feels better than an accomplished workout. So this is an Orange Theory quote, but you could either be sore later or sorry later. So number 5 is you need to prioritize your mental health. You need to prioritize yourself. 2020, you need to do what makes you happy. Colin says this all the time, but you need to stop living for other people. You need to stop doing things because it's going to make other people happy, because if you continue to go down that route, eventually all those other people are going to be happy and you're not, and then it's just going to be a downward spiral of self-loathing and being very depressed. And I'm just being honest. Take those list of goals that you already wrote down, or you're going to write down after this video. You need to take those resolutions, put on tunnel vision, and do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals, because nothing feels better than accomplishing your goals, and it feels so good. And then celebrate your successes. That is huge. You need to celebrate when you do something really amazing or achieve something really amazing. If you have a failure, you learn from it and you move on, and you're going to achieve something else. It's going to be okay. And if you do have a failure, all you have to do is say to yourself, I'm okay with that. And I just saw that in a You episode of season 2, and I was like, wow, that's brilliant, and I need to start saying that more to myself too. I'm okay with that. I messed up, but I'm okay with that. You know, shout out to You season 2. That was really good. Biggest thing I want you guys to take away from that is to stop living for other people and do what makes yourself happy. Put on the tunnel vision, put on those goggles, or however you want to physically describe that, and just know that you create your own reality. So the future is what you are creating yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. I think that's a big theme of this whole video, and a big theme for me in 2020 is no one else will do it for you. You can only do it for yourself. So create your own reality. I do have that tattooed on my body, but that's not that big of a deal. I just have to say that's like my motto, like create your own reality, Bianca Franco, TM. We're done. Sixth and final pre-2020 preparation advice is to take a progress picture. You guys know I'm not one to jump on the scale. I used to be. That was very self-diminishing for me. I have not stepped on a scale except for the other day when I had to go to a doctor, but that's the only time I will ever step on the scale. Take a progress picture in the mirror. Over the time, take one every single month. You're gonna start to see changes if you're consistently implementing all these things that I've been talking about, and all these things I'm going to continue to talk about. You're gonna even see changes in your mental health and your happiness. I promise. If you guys just trust me and you are disciplined and you commit to this journey with me. That's all I'm asking, okay? Okay guys, so I'm giving you a physique update before we enter into 2020. Here's what we're doing with the fitness physique. So forward, you guys can just get a full little view. Here's me just kind of being normal. Here's me being more flexed. And there's me like kind of pushing out and relaxing. Giving you guys a little full body view. Here's my back muscles. Trying to flex. I'm like the worst at flexing my back. We're just gonna make it work. So yeah. I'm gonna take progress pictures too, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys like a little physique update in the camera, like biceps. Actually, I haven't been training biceps very often, so maybe that should be a new goal too in 2020, is to like grow the upper body. My goal in 2019 was to grow my posterior chain, and I think I really did that because I've seen a lot of progress. Right now that I'm gonna share with you guys is to drop in body fat. Your girl is storing cinnamon rolls. That way over time you can physically see your progress. You can physically see all the hard work that you're putting in, and trust me, it will pay off. So I hope this video inspired you to get ready and completely prep for the best year of your life. 2020 is going to be huge. I'm getting ready to step into the best year of my life. I want you guys to have that same motto. I want you guys to be able to come here all the time to be inspired and motivated. That's a huge goal for me as well in 2020, but I don't want to spill that yet because I'm still going to do a whole video about my goals. But I hope this kind of just brought some more light, inspired you to get up, write out your goals, clean out your life, prioritize yourself. 2020 is your year. Do not live for anybody else anymore. Only live for yourself. So make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.